Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go. Guys, I like to find the things in life. You know, most times when y'all see me on social media, you see me with the tank top. You know, sometimes I might have my shirt off. But, you know, I like dressing up. I like wearing nice clothes. I like, nice cars. There's a reason I got a Corvette, right? And the thing is, it wasn't always like this. I wasn't just given these things. And, there was a time in my life where I remember when I was doing this network marketing company, and I found myself getting all excited about the possibilities of what would happen. If you've ever heard about, the Mary Kay or the Amways or there's other ones out there. I think it's like Body by Vow was the one that I did. And, some people call it pyramid schemes. That's what I used to think too. It's basically just capitalism, y'all. That's all it is. And so we basically create a downline. We help people get a certain amount of people, then they get a certain amount of people, and before you know it, everybody making bread. And so, I joined. It sound pretty logical to me. I'm like, it's just a simple sale. You got me sold. And so I started thinking big. I was like, yeah, I'm going to have me a BMW. I'm going to be making millions. I'm going to be able to take care of the family, buy me a nice spot in Buckhead, the whole nine. And so as I was dreaming about these things and I was telling people about what was going to happen and how I wanted them to be a part of it, everybody started waking up. Meaning they wasn't really receptive the way I thought they were going to be receptive. I thought that they would go, yeah, Jay, let's do it. And they invest and join. That wasn't the case. They had all these goddamn questions. I'm like, where the hell all these questions come from? I thought you'd been my road dog since day one. Why you got all these questions? And so it was like, it was like a wake up call for me because I started to feel bad. I'm like, damn. I thought, something that I'm excited about is something positive. We all be able to make some money. We all gonna be able to do it together, which gonna make us grow closer together. And it really ain't even all about making the money. It's about the impact of not just impacting other people, but impacting our families. Because I'm that type of guy, y'all. I want everybody to win. Yeah, I want everybody to win, y'all. And they didn't see how far I saw it going. They didn't see that vision. And sometimes what happens, guys, even when you're doing on your fitness journey, you want to get in shape, you want to lose that big old ass stomach, you want to look good naked, you want to go on the vacations and, go to Mexico and, have your shirt off walking out on the beach, right? Everybody not going to be excited for you losing that weight. Everybody not going to be excited about you losing that big old ass stomach. One of my coaching clients, Ann, she dropped 50 pounds. Shouts out to Ann, dropped 50 pounds in 5 months. She go to church. She telling folks, yeah, I want to drop another 50. I want to drop. Then folks over at her church, why you gotta drop 50 more? Girl, you gonna look sick. Why you gotta do all that? See, you go have folks. They go start waking up when they start seeing your dreams get bigger. When they start seeing that you winning, that shit make folks uncomfortable. It make folks uncomfortable. Have you ever just started to fall into success? Success just starts to fall into your lap because you've been putting in the work, and then you start noticing how people start acting a little different. You're like, motherfucker, why you acting weird? I'm the same person. I'm still Jay. Why you acting all weird now? What the hell happened? They done got a little uncomfortable. And it's not to say that they're bad people, y'all. Sometimes it's your parents. Sometimes it's your brothers or your sisters, your cousins, your friends. Shit can be any damn body. And the thing is, that success causes people to hold up a mirror. It causes them to hold up a mirror because sometimes, and I've seen this happen plenty of times in my coaching program, my members will tell me, yeah, such and such, my friend or my wife or my husband said that they tried the coaching thing in the past and it didn't work out for them. But luckily for my coaching clients, they did it with me. Yeah, and they didn't say, well, damn, if it didn't work for them, it ain't gonna work for me. My coaching clients did it, and they started getting results, right? And then that whoever said that it didn't work for them, not my program, but just in general, it said whatever they tried, it might have been Atkins, it might have been another coach, it didn't work for them. Now it puts up a mirror to them. Now they got to be like, damn, well, was it me? Damn. Or sometimes they just gave up after that one try. And had they continued to say, okay, well, maybe this coaching program didn't work. Maybe this coach just wasn't where they needed to be at to get me to the level I wanted to be at. Well, let me go invest in another one. Sometimes people don't always do that. A lot of times people quit. They settle. Oh, well, I guess it's just my genetics. I guess I'm just meant to stay fat. Oh, well, you know, man, I spent some money. I tried. I tried to do it. Your ass think you supposed to get a pat on the back for trying? No, hell no. You ain't gonna get no pat on the back for trying. You could try your whole life and never win. At some point, you just gotta wake the fuck up and be like, man, I'm about to get this done. And that's what happens to a lot of people who start to accumulate success, whether it be financially, in their relationships, even in fitness. You go start to accumulate success when you make a decision. I'm tired of being tired. I'm tired of my body looking like this. I don't want things to get worse. I want to be a positive and healthy role model for my family and the people who are dependent on me. And so by me not being able to live that right now, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted with my circumstances. And so I'm doing whatever is required to get that result. Whatever. Some people, they say they want it, but they're not willing to do what's required. And so when they see somebody else that starts to have that type of success that they want, it makes them a little uncomfortable because they know they've been making excuses. They know they haven't been doing what's required. They know they probably given up on themselves. They've wasted months, if not years of their life just making excuses, sweeping the shit up underneath the rug. And before you know it, they done got so big. Now they don't just have a big stomach. Now they got high blood pressure. Then they end up getting type 2 diabetes. Then some of them even end up on dialysis because they continue to make excuses. And so it's going to make them uncomfortable when you start to have that success, when you start dreaming big. It's going to make them uncomfortable because they have to put that mirror up in front of them like, damn, if John can do it, man, John just like me. Man, Jared just like me, man. Man, Ann just like me. Damn, I know I could do this too. I just been, man, I haven't been exercising my potential. And so it makes them wake up. It makes them wake up because they start seeing people that's close to them that's actually doing it. It's like having a friend that end up building a business that you've been knowing, came from your neighborhood. They built a big multi-million-dollar business and you used to hang out with them all the time. You'd be like, damn, I used to see this person every day. We used to be joking all the time. And then you see them do it, and let's say they even gave you an opportunity to get in with them. It'll make you feel a little uncomfortable. It's going to make you wake up. You be like, damn, shoot, how you get all the way up there? How you get to that level of success? It make you start waking up. And so that's part of the journey, man. You're gonna go through this shit. I've been through this myself because I'll be honest, I wasn't taking things as seriously as I should have. I was going through the motions when I was in my early 20s. I was doing things, I was trying things, but I wasn't going all in. You know, I'll be trying things, but I'll be going to the clubs and the bars every other day. We in Atlanta, man. Like Thursday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, it's always something popping out. And so in my earlier years, I was distracted. And those distractions was what was causing me not to grow as fast as I'm growing now. And so my whole change was just getting focused. When I got focused, that's when I started seeing the most growth in my business and just in life in general. My level of self-awareness, just the whole nine, man. And, you know, that's part of it. When you get serious, you make it a priority. When you get serious, it's not just a want no more. It's a, this shit gotta happen. It ain't a, I want this, I want to lose a stomach. No, it's, I'm getting rid of this stomach. This is going to happen. When you start thinking that way, man, that's when shit really start changing for you. But if you always 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you being that 1 foot in, 1 foot out, motherfucker, that's big ass stomach behavior. Yeah, that's how folks keep that stomach. Y'all do realize that some folks ain't gonna never get rid of that stomach. Even though I want everybody to get rid of it, it's just gonna be a percentage of people that's not. They not gonna be willing to put it in the work. There's always gonna be another excuse. There's always gonna be another reason to procrastinate. There's always gonna be another reason. Shit, I just started in the new year. Oh, it's my birthday coming. Oh, we're going on vacation. Oh, shit, man, I just got sick not too long ago. I think I might need to wait. Nah, get started, man. It ain't gonna never be no perfect time. If your ass broke, why not be broken fit? Why not be broke and healthy? Don't be broke and unhealthy and fat. Shit, do something. Because what happens if things get worse, y'all? What happens if it gets worse? What? A year from now, you don't do what you know you could have did now. If you don't get started, a year from now, what your life gonna look like? Shit, 5 years from now, what your life gonna look like if you don't get your act together? If you don't stop drinking all them sweet teas and lemonades and all that sugar. Some of y'all be listening to the podcast, watching the podcast, be eating junk food while you're listening and watch. Oh man, he's so goddamn funny, man. But what your ass go do to change? Don't just get entertained. I'm trying to enlighten you so you can start changing. I want to entertain you, but shit, the end goal is for you to make a change. And so that way, you laughing your whole goddamn stomach off. You laughing and you end up getting entertained. You like, boy, he be talking some real shit, but man, I be getting my ass in that gym now. I've been eating right now. And my stomach's starting to go down. Folks around me starting to get a little uncomfortable because they see I ain't been wearing my shirt as much when I'm outside. I'm at the beach. I'm able to, walk my walk and talk my talk these days because I feel like I'm in alignment. I feel like I'm that guy. And for all my ladies who be rocking too, you feel like you that woman. You know what I'm saying? So you wearing that little black dress. You wearing that bikini. You wear your lingerie and you ain't got no big ass fupa. So you ain't feeling all self. Baby, turn the lights off. You ain't got to be like that. You be like, hold on. Keep the goddamn lights on. Keep the lights on. Both men and women, keep the lights on. I want you to see all this hard work. That's what I want for you. But you got to be willing to put in the work, man. You got to be willing to dream bigger. Dream big. And if you already dreaming big, dream bigger. Dream bigger. Why are you doing all this shit? Is it just for the looks? Or is it for the health? Is it for the experiences with you and your family or just you and your homies going on vacations and got photos and memories? Or are you going to have these memories of you looking at your photo, you like, God damn, my stomach big. Man, I didn't know I was that heavy. Why nobody didn't tell me? It ain't got to be like that. You want to have experience when you look at them photos and then you get older and your grandkids and your kids, they see your photo like, damn, grandpa and grandma, they was in shape. They was out here living life. I want to be like them. You got to dream big. Some of y'all ain't dreaming big enough to be able to see that kind of shit. But anyway, hopefully y'all found the podcast helpful, man. If you did, be sure to subscribe to the channel and leave your boy a 5-star rate, man, so we can continue to grow this movement. We out of here. Let's go.